The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man. Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
From Adelaide, South Australia, RHIYO.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, looking to hand out some lessons tonight. Gonna show the world that no one can handle her brutality.
A truly intimidating competitor. Rhea Ripley has ripped through anyone that has gotten in her way.
Oh, yes, and her climb to the top has been fun to watch. She's eye-catching. She's impressive. Rhea Ripley is the true definition of a superstar.
Absolutely, and as her career has gone on, Rhea has somehow only gotten more ferocious in the ring. Her so-called brutality has only increased.
Mommy is about to hand out some punishment. The bougie bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
Introducing the champions. First, from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
The Irresistible Force.
And from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this punishing steel cage match. We're about to see an all-out war with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Last Legend and Nia Jax.
The stakes are always high inside a cage match. Anger, fear, determination, all bubbling inside you. You add a championship into the mix. Oh, this is going to be good.
Now propped up in the corner.
She's in.
And here we go.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey.
An avalanche full wasteland.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Collides with a body block.
To the small of it back. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the left.
Trapped inside the steel cage. What exactly is the strategy for staying in control in this kind of match?
You gotta use the cage to your advantage early and often. Throw your competition into the steel wall. Drive them into it, man. Don't stop putting their flesh to that steel. That's what you gotta do.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Ooh.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
She countered that into her own offense. Rhea capitalizes there. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
She's totally unprotected. Textbook scoop slam.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Calculated the next big move. Just clubbing down.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam.
Jax with all the momentum here and all the time in the world.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, timely boot. Double leg takedown.
Stop! Loving blow. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
That can make an opening for her.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Whipped out, whipped out. The champ is in a world of trouble right now. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Roundhouse kick. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
She's looking to ascend the cage now. Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Battling at the very top of the cage wall.
Caught with the elbow. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Boom. Kick right to the body. Big counter by Sky.
Hoisted high above her head.
DDT.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Making a move of the cage wall here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sit up powerbomb.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a cagey clutch. Boom.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Razor's edge.
What a kick.
Rhea Ripley with the...
If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man. So close to winning now.
This is almost as good as over.
Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Oh, that kick down low.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here. As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Taking flight.
Off the mark with that one.
Clubbing strike in retaliation.
And gets sent right into the corner.
What a counter!
Ripcord lariat.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Puts the elbow down hard.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. A second.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Legs caught. Clothesline.
Legend not backing down one bit.
Leg drop applied. She's calling for the door, kind of like a shortcut if you ask me.
Lands a timely reversal. Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Looking for the right footing here. And now Lash is playing to the crowd.
Makes it to the top. And now just needs to find a way down. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.